We have very good relation with India. It's historical relation. We are expecting also Mr. Jaishankar to visit Palestine soon, inshallah. I would like to thank the Indian government, the Indian people, for their support to the Palestinian cause. We are celebrating the commemoration of the Palestinian Nakba, or catastrophe, which it has happened 75 years ago. This is the commemoration of 75th commemoration of Nakba of the Palestinian people, where we have lost our homeland. Israel has been established in our homeland, and we have lost 78% at that time. 1967 we have lost the other part occupied by the Israelis. So the Palestinian people facing this catastrophe for 75 years, living as refugees in the refugees camp or living in other countries all around the world.
So how do you see the relationship between India and Palestine? And we know that India has always supported the two-state solution to end Israel and Palestine, and has called both sides to resume diplomacy. What will you say on that?
We have very good relation with India. It's historical relation between Palestine and before the state of Palestine with the Palestine Liberation Organization, and I think the relation is very strong between Palestine and India. As you said, India support the infrastructure and the build of the institutions in Palestine. They are helping in this country, and they are supporting the two-state solution.
So there has also been the high-level visits from both countries. Prime Minister Modi visited in 2018. How do you see this? And also, are we expecting any bilateral visits further in the years to come?
I know there is very high level visit. Mr. Mukherjee, late Mukherjee, has visited Palestine 2015. Mr. Prime Minister Modi visited Palestine 2018. President Mahmoud Abbas visited India 2017. So we are expecting also Mr. Jaishankar to visit Palestine soon, inshallah, during this year. I know they are busy with the G20 and also Shanghai Cooperation Organization, but they will find the time to visit Palestine, or the Foreign Minister of Palestine will visit India, inshallah.
So there have been decades and there has been no solution to the end of this conflict. What will you say on that? Do you expect any breakthrough, and how do you see India's stance on this?
Look, I hope India could play that role, especially it has good relation between both sides. But with this extreme governments, when there is extreme minister like Ben Gvir or Smotrich, the financial minister, which is, he is also growing the settlement building in West Bank, where the Palestinian state should be, and they are daily confiscating land and building settlement units. It's not easy to find a solution with this government. We need a real pressure from the international community at this government to apply or to implement the two-state solution in the land of occupied 1967 with East Jerusalem as its capital.
So what is the one message that you want to give from here?
Again, I would like to thank the Indian government, the Indian people, for their support to the Palestinian cause, for their support to the two-state solutions, to peace in the area, and hope they could manage with this extreme government.